Wow. Y'all came swinging out of the gate, huh? Hello, everyone. Congratulations, Moxie. Unlimited power. Wait, is my mic? Yeah, my mic is working. Okay. Baba! Win! Hey, Maddie. How you doing? Let me take this away from the people. It's not enough that I should succeed, others should fail. And unfortunate for you, Sandra's nowhere to be seen for you to, like, rub it in her face. Hello! Hi, Dachi. I nearly called you Fish. Dachi, did the command work for you? I wasn't here to see it. I was busy doing something else. Hi, Rubik. Oh, yeah, it did. It did. Okay, got you. Look at that. Oh, hi. Rubik's fishing. Good job. Nap time. Enjoy. That's probably why I got it. Probably. She's nowhere around. Broken Thort. Okay, listen. I saw this on some other streamers setup on Trish, if any of you know her. And I thought it was so cute. I hate fishing minigames. Lucky for you, there's the dungeon. There's a dungeon. Actually, that's a good question. Did I change that at all? Hold on. Where's my... I'm a little bit... Guys, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit discombobulated because, like... right before I hit... Actually, no, that's a lie. I did it to myself. Spawn tangent. I have a dungeon duel. I don't know what actually that does. So we're gonna do this at, like... I have a flow going, though. I don't want to ruin the flow. Spawn... Is that not a dungeon? Is that not a dungeon? Hold on. I will catch up on chat in a moment. I actually... Let me put this at... I don't actually know what these are, to be very honest. I enabled them, but... Save... And I'm a little bit all over the place, obviously. So, because why? Why not? 525 here. And then... Ah! But now I just broke up my orange. I don't like it. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I will be with you guys in a moment. I have to fix my color thing. Copy. Don't know why I have this here, but here we are. Paste. Okay, and then on. Okay, and then this one. Mom. This is actually perfect because I'm waiting for my hot chocolate to be done heating. Paste. How are you still orange? God. Okay, the music already is very, like you can tell depression is about to happen. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, did that ruin? That ruined it. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's pop this back up. Hey, Ruthie, how are you? Oh, Rubik, why'd you have to... I was like changing the prices. I'm sorry. I was here within 5 seconds. I'm proud of you, Moxie. I'm very proud. Congratulations. 35 streams. Jesus. Good job, Rubik. Except this one. It's cute. Fair. Just combobulate yourself. I'm not... Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what a dungeon duel is. So I guess we'll find out. So that's what that command does. Yeah, I think it's for you to duel somebody, but if nobody does exclamation join, I guess it doesn't work. But how you doing, Ruti? I'm quiet? Why are you so quiet today? Am I quiet, guys? How loud is this keyboard? I did change the prices. I'm so sad. Actually, no, that's a lie. Hold on. Where is it? Constantly. Can I not refund those? How do you refund those? Okay, Rubik, I need to figure out how to give you your money back because you apparently can't refund those. I guess because it's done through Tangia. I'm into like 35 streams in a row. That's fair. And a small tripod that was always here when I didn't need it. Now that I actually have a use case for it, boom, completely nowhere to be found. That feels like the standard, right? The usual. Plenty of points. Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second, I thought you might have like lost them all to Scotland. Okay, so bear with me for a little minute. I was in the process of having a thought process early, but now I can't remember. Your microphone is very quiet. I honestly don't know how to increase that for you because it is on max on my settings and my PC is on max. So I'm not sure. I feel like the game is very loud. That is fair. I need to lower the game. Give me a second. Settings. I haven't played around. I already lowered it too. Okay, let's do this. How's that? Is that a more acceptable volume for the game? Oh shit, the game capture's on. Duh. Okay, let's do 4 maybe then. Because I'm sorry, guys. So as I was saying a little bit earlier. Yeah, so I tried to, because I've been doing more art streams. This is what I was attempting to say at the beginning, but I got distracted. Because I've been doing more art streams, I changed my OBS setup so that when the VODs go up for the arts, the sound, like the music that I play doesn't go through, right? So the audio track is different. But then I had to figure out how to, that's my controller. But then I had to figure out how to split it when I play games, right? Because like obviously you want the game sound from the VOD. So anyways, long story short, I had to do a bunch of changes to OBS. And then I finally decided to, well, I went one step further, Moxie. I decided to create 2 different scene collections. So one for art, so it has scenes and a setup specific for when I do artsy-fartsy streams. And one for gaming. And I don't know why, but it completely screwed up my OBS. Like the moment I hit new scene collection and I tried to set it up, like it removed all of my extra stuff. It like my scenes went missing, my sounds went missing, like all the embedded tabs, the docs, like all my docs disappeared and then they weren't available to be selected anymore. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I spent like a solid hour today fixing that. And then literally the moment I hit start stream, it's telling me that my Steam stream key and URL are missing. I'm like, what are you talking about? So it apparently like completely signed me out of Twitch, everything. So we were a little bit late today because we had to fix that. But good news is that I think I finally fixed everything. It is on its own separate scene now. So I don't even have to fiddle with settings anymore. I could just do stuff and be happy. So yeah, I think we finally, what is that? Oh, that is very bright. I think we finally we got it working. We got it working. That was me all weekend. Ugh, like the one thing that drives me nuts about OBS, and I feel like everybody here who uses OBS can sympathize, is that the moment you go and do one very simple thing, like it's just we're not doing anything major here. Like literally just wanted, like everything goes to shit. Everything disappears. Your settings go like screw up everything, and I'm like, why every time? Okay, okay, that's fine. Can I play audio when inactive? Okay, does that say, okay, that saves automatically. I want VSync off for motion sickness, right? Like I'm pretty sure that's okay. There's a bunch of AMD stuff. Hopefully that doesn't have the same effect as it did for oh yeah, E33. What is, okay, apparently there's no difficulty. I don't know why you have this there then if you can't do that. Motion blur. Is motion blur something you want to turn off for motion sickness? I think so, right? About a light. I'm a real streamer, mama. I'm so proud of you, Moxie. Mwah. Finally a game I can watch again. You didn't like E33 whatsoever, huh? Which is totally fair. That's totally fine. Colorblind? How kind of you to be so in... Adjust attack direction? What? Even if lock-on is not activated, the attack direction will be adjusted toward a nearby target Recommended for begin. You know what? Let's not screw with the settings. Let's like, are we happy with the sound, y'all? We're happy with the sound? Am I allowed to post the poster on your... Yeah, of course. There's a... there's a channel for self-promotion, isn't there? Go ahead and put it in there. Always turn off motion... Did I turn it off now? You have me doubting whether or not I turned it off. It is off, okay. I don't want to see the... Oh, for spoilers. Okay, that makes total sense. That makes total sense. All right, y'all. Bear with me 1 second. Let me just go get my... What the heck was I making? Something delicious. I'll be right back. Okay, all right. Hot chocolate. That's what I was trying to remember. Hot chocolate. So, there we go. I might deactivate the dungeon duels. Hold on. Let me deactivate the dungeon duels so nobody like waste their money on that because I'm not 100% sure what it does. And then we could jump into Lies of P. Dungeon duel. I don't know what that is. So let's... Oh, but then my... You know what, Sadie? Just ignore the orange. It's fine. Is it means we can fight each other? Okay, but here's my problem. If nobody does exclamation join, then you don't brawl, right? But you've just wasted your points on it because I can't redeem because it's done through a third party like Tangia. Whereas at least if you do the dungeon, you could go and do the dungeon by yourself if nobody else joins. You know what I mean? Oh, you win by default. What do you win? Is it points or do you get stuff out of it? I got 10 infamy. Oh, okay. Well, if you like it, let me know. I'll put it back. But like, I don't know. It felt like a little bit of a waste. All right, shall we jump in, guys? Enough. What is now? I get to select difficulty. What the? Okay. A little bit weird. Butterfly's guidance. Okay, how to say that this is easy mode. A very easy difficulty for players who want a story-focused experience. You can experience the story without being impeded by combat. Awakened puppet. An easy difficulty for players who enjoy light-hearted action games. And legendary stalker. The standard difficulty for players who enjoy tense games. All right, well, I guess we're doing legendary stalker. One day I'll challenge Dutchie, but the cowards will run away to nap. Yeah, he does do that. He comes in, he slaps me, and then he goes and naps. You know what? I should probably like take away the slap command just to, you know, spite him. Geppetto is an exceptionally talented... Oh, well, okay. We don't get to read that. Noted. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi. Have you played this, Aruti, or is it just a game that you're not interested in? Oh, okay. Butterflies. Wait, what did the real Pinocchio have? Wasn't it like a cricket?
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
I think it was a cricket. It was a cricket, huh? Jiminy Cricket. I don't actually... Pinocchio was not one of my favorite movies. I think I've watched it twice in my life and refused to watch it ever again. Normal difficulty, baby, and bitch. Apparently. Okay. Have you played this game, Moxie? It's beautiful art-wise. It does have a lot of detail. It does have, surprisingly a lot of detail. What about you, Rubik? Have you seen any of the gameplay for this? Okay, so we have some kind of left arm steal. Okay, we could punch. Rotate camera. That's the basics. Thank you. Okay, cannot destroy furniture. This is less satisfying. What does this do? Okay, well, apparently I don't have anything. Weapon Aw, man, there's durability in this game. Oh, that is deplenishing my arm. Okay, note to self. Try the demo, wasn't my thing. Might play now that there's a bitch difficulty. Sounds like right up my alley. Oh. Oh, I'm used to that being the run button. Okay, I guess that's the butterfly. Are you a puppet man? I am Geppetto's puppet. I am Pinocchio. Is there no run button? Because this is going to be a really slow game.
I see they got Jiminy too.
Jiminy. Okay, well, there you go.
Hurry.
There's Jiminy.
My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening.
Uh-huh.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Monad's nap. All right, they spell it Gemini. When you wish upon a star. Hold on, I need to... This is gonna bother me. We love him. Jiminy Cricket is great. The movie Pinocchio, not so much. All right, let's see here. I have something missing. What's missing? Okay. For the history and the art? Yeah. I mean, you're much more of a diehard than me. The movie is so boring to me. Like, I just can't. Okay, select upper belt, press and hold to select the first slot. First slot of the lower belt. Okay, upper belt, lower belt. Use the selected belt item. Okay. Equip items and gestures on the belt. To use them, press and hold to select the first slot of the belt. A. Hold down to activate the extra bag. Equip items and gestures on the extra bag to use them. Okay. This will probably make more sense once I start equipping stuff. Do not be afraid, even if you get lost in the fog. Monad's light to... Okay. So... Ah. There we go. We lit our butt on fire.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Congratulations. Is there no run button? Okay, that's not run. This is not run. Nope. There we go. We have an EP. Love Tangled. Love Princess and the Frog. But some of the others, yeah.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Do I get to choose?
It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Oh, okay. We get to choose. Okay, let's see. Path of the Cricket. Balance. Uh-huh. Path of the Bastard. Okay. Dexterity. Path of the Sweeper. Strength. Okay, okay. I very much was a Dex hoe in a lot of the Dark Souls games, but I think can we switch this? Oh, okay. Can we switch this later on? I'm assuming, or does it have to... I'm assuming it has to do with your stats and not the actual weapon, kind of like Souls. Quick and nimble combat style for striking the enemy. Vigor. Yeah, technique is 11. Stamina. Physical defense. Okay. Weight limit is a little bit higher on this one. Guard regain 55. Okay, let's just go for... You wish to continue. Sure. I'm assuming I can change these. Recommend escaping from this location. Okay, noted. Open the door. So what would you consider new gen though, Rubik? Because, you know, depending on who you ask, that changes, right? Like Lilo and Stitch, for example, would you consider that more new generation? Okay, yeah, that's lock on, lock off. Is there no... Oh, I just cycled through a bunch of stuff. How did I... Okay. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Did I unequip the weapon? Maybe I unequip... Is this the weapon? Nope. We have a problem. What's the weapon? Okay. What? Can I swing the weapon? I'm stuck on something. I am stuck on something. Guard? Nope, that's attack. Wait a minute. Something's not right. This should be guard, but that says attack. Switch weapon. Okay, something's wrong. I'm on luggage. What in the world? B is... Okay, B is dodge. That's fine. B is also dash. That's fine. R is lock on. Switch weapon with the... Is this... That is not guard. Is that guard for them? This cannot be guard. That has to be attack. Okay, that's LB. Okay. LB. Use Legion Arm. Okay, special. I did not click that. Thank you. This is guard. Okay, that's attack. Alright, I don't know why that was so confusing for a second. Pinocchio in the game has such a pretty face. Very do inappropriate things. Oh, I see. Are you gonna play it now because the guy's hot to you? Is that really what's going on? Okay. Okay. Curious. Sawtooth wheel. How is the volume for you guys? I feel like the sound of water dripping is very loud, but maybe that's just me. What the heck is this now? That's a last resort. Okay, let's maybe not touch that. Character info. He looks very effeminate. More the second half of the revival area, post-tangled, getting... Oh, yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, I would agree with that. I've literally dozens of Castlevania to get through. The old ones I can beat in an hour-ish, but the Metroidvania ones are, like, how long? Emo boy. This is true. He has longer eyelashes than me, guys. I don't know how I feel about that. Big. You obtained all of the following. Oh, how do I equip it? I want to put an alchemist hat. What? How do I change my outfit? You obtained the I'm sorry, when did I get all this? Benefit item? Why? What? Okay, hold on. There's so much to look at. This is our grinder. Oh, look at that. Moxie, he's on grinder just for you. He looks like it isn't just a phase. Okay, 25 hours isn't so bad. Probably deluxe edition things. Oh, in that case. Oh, I totally forgot. We need to put a sponsor. Hold on. It's become a meme. Thank you, Erwin. Just give me 2 seconds because I like burnt my tongue already on the hot chocolate. And I nearly forgot. Text. Sponsored. Select font. What do we feel is a good font? What's Gadoogie? What's Leela Dottie? Marlette. Let's try what Marlette is. Nope, that is very ugly. Malgun? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know half of these writings. How you doing, Erwin? How's the rest of your day? Sylphine. Somebody give me a font that doesn't look like ass. Cambria? Kendara? I mean, is there like no fun stuff in here at least? I guess not. What about Corbel? Oh, let's just go with this. Sponsored by. Why is it? This is pushing something aside. Scarlet. Nope. Hi, Scarlet. That's real. Text transform? Why would I want to do that? Okay. Why are you so tiny? Oh god, that is so... Why are you so blurry? That is horrible. This is a horrible font. Hold on. Sponsored by me? Indeed. I figure since we did this for, well, a Bloodborne, I have to stick with it. We gotta go with the meme, you know? Why is this so blurry? Is this better? That is not better. What in the... Why is this so blurry? Why does it look so bad? Is this better? Why is that so bad? Oh, that's so... That's... But... What in the world? Is it because it's like not big enough? Is that... Do I have to make you like Frankenstein-y big? And then... Like... Okay. Now you've just flipped upside down. I swear, guys. I swear. Where's the least obtrusive place for this? Like, I want it to be seen, but... Is that good or is that too... Okay. Fortunately, I'm not on Grindr. Your partner would probably have a problem with that, just saying. Pun bud. Hey, look at that. The punny bunnies are in together. I made your favorite dinner? What's my favorite dinner? And by favorite, I mean practical. Did you make a meal in the rice cooker? Because if you did, I'm so proud. What good timing? The exam just ended. Whoa, that is great timing. Sponsored by moi. Damn, I'm sponsoring so many of your streams, right? Give me all the content. I feel like, no, actually, hold on. I feel like this is not a good spot for you. I feel like I just put baby in the corner type of thing, you know? Like, I feel like this is better. There we go. Perfect. Okay, gonna go do some last minute prep and dry Liza P. Will do. Don't forget to post your poster in the Discord, Moxie. My mobile, so it's blurry anyways. We fixed it. Oh, bottom actually, but thanks for asking. Chicken noodle. Oh, okay, fair. Chicken noodle. That's also a very good comfort food of mine. Yeah. Oh wait, so is it better to be? Because I was trying to figure where a lot of, you know, like the health bar, where the hood would be basically. So like maybe here. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go along. Okay, let us concentrate. We just found that I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Bottom left is good, I think. Okay, we'll put it there. Bottom left. We are bottoming. There aren't any words. Okay, fair. Voila. Voila, voila. I love it. Okay. Perfect. So you showed up just in time for me to find out that there's a bunch of stuff in my inventory. So I don't know if you like were kind enough to gift me the deluxe edition or something, but I seem to have a lot of fancy clothes. So we're gonna go check that out. You didn't miss much of anything because we've literally just been working it out. Okay, so what is this? Restores HP. Okay, obviously it's empty. Repairs weapon durability. Decreases each time you attack enemies with a weapon. Use a grinder to repair your weapons. Okay, at least you can repair it with that. When durability falls to 0, ATK attack decreases, and the weapon cannot be repaired with a grinder. Thus, it is advised to keep an eye on the durability. Got you. Oh, deluxe is the default. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a small lamp, and that's last resort. Special device that releases all of the P organs energy at once. Dies upon use. The old man feared the possibility of his son failing to awaken properly and going into a frenzy. This initialization device was made as a necessary evil for delicate readjustments. Noted. That is a very cute butt emote, Rudy. There's also some outfits that are part of a collab with another game, and one is like a Christmas outfit. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because we got this weapon, which I highly doubt... Wait, can I wield it now? What? 132 to 140. Doesn't seem to move to equipment. Can I? Oh, Shiza. You a big boy. Okay. I'm kind of curious to see what my equipment load look. Whoops, I wasn't done with that. Please, thank you. Oh. Costume. There we go. So we have a dog head. Oh, okay. We could be a wolf boy. This is new. Excuse me, did you just say P? That is what it's called in the game, Moxie. I don't know what to tell you. Go buy the game so you two can explode into some P organs. I had a better butt, but it got removed by... Oh, that's unfortunate. Is that a Wolong spear? I mean, it would make sense. Because there's like some kind of... What is this? Holy. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, there's some antlers. We could give him some antlers. I mean, it's not really the season, but... Okay, okay. I feel you. I feel you. Oh, this is to rotate. Okay. What game was the collab? You know, I'm not mad at this. I would rather unequip this. I don't know how to unequip. Oh, unequip. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we are 70% weight. So let us unequip this for now. I'm just kind of curious. Okay. Does it change the move set? It feels like it's slightly lower, but I guess we won't know until we fight something. Dog Boy sold. I'll play it in bitch mode. There you go. Something to look forward to. I think Wolong Fallen Dynasty. How did they collab? Or was it just like shared advertisement? When I played the first time, that weapon wasn't a starting option because it came later. What class did you pick? I picked balanced. Mostly because I figured it'll be like souls enough where depending on where I increase my stats, I could like become a dex build if I want later on or a strength build. Whoa. Chicken noodle. Do you know what I made for dinner, Erwin? I made Italian sausage rapini pasta, but I had no rapini, so we used Chinese broccoli instead. And I wanted to make it rosé, but I had no cream, so I used leftover goat cheese. So it was an adventure today for dinner. Wasn't horrible, though. Obtain the maximum number of pulse cells. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There's a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be charged gradually. Okay, so this is kind of like a Bloodborne situation where I'm assuming, but it kind of feels like a Bloodborne situation where it's not just gonna regen at like whatever this game's version of a bonfire is. Shit, I used it by accident. I did choose the standard difficulty for this game, which is called Legendary, which is also the most difficult. Because, like, the other options sounded like baby mode and semi-baby mode. And I'm like, okay, well. Oh, there's somebody here. I did not notice you. Okay, not mad at that moveset. That's a pretty fun moveset. Dim Ergo Fragment. Okay. Okay. Still didn't find out how to run. Oh, yes. At lunch, they didn't have the difficulty that came with the DLC. The at-launch difficulty is Legendary Stalker. Yeah, that's what we picked. I have to admit, I did appreciate... Like, the humor in this game, you could see, is probably going to be pretty interesting because... Like, just the way they named things. You're like, oh, okay. Okay, press the button. You electrocuted me. Nice. I accidentally used a health. I'm still mad about that. Otherwise, I would have scolded you. I mean, you know, listen. We have played the Souls games. Not very well. I'm not going to sit here and say like, oh, you know, I'm not even a decent Souls player. I make up for it with like stubbornness. Oh. You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. Reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. Okay, so this is their parry system essentially. I have yet to beat this game. Oh, Scardub. What are you waiting for? Or is it because you lost your shit? I can't remember. I feel like we talked about this. There's nothing funny about your pee organ. Is it... Why do I feel like it's not an actual, like, organ and more like the musical instrument organ, you know? Like, why do I feel like if it explodes, I'm just gonna make, like, an organ sound? P is for puppet. What else would it be for? I'm the puppet organ. Okay, if a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon or put the enemy in a staggerable status. Got you. This is a lot of information. I feel like we talked about this, and it wasn't your cup of tea, Scardub. Do people often make piano noises when their pee explodes? I mean, we're also a puppet, so who knows? I can't do it. I'm bad at parrying. Cannot do it in this for some reason. Like, I beat Sekiro, but this game I tried twice in the same boss near the end. Both times I can't beat. So it's not that water. Okay, I feel you. I feel that. It's kind of funny because when it first came out... Oh, shit, you're shooting me. That is not what I expected. There's guns in this game. Why did I not realize there's guns in this game? Also, who runs like this? Okay. Okay, well, I killed you too fast, so... I mean, logically... Okay, what? Why is there no run button? Okay, point blank. Okay. Where is my weapon durability, actually? Like, where do I see that? Oh, it's at the bottom, okay. To be fair, you don't need to parry, it's just an option. Oh, okay. Sawtooth wheel. What was that again? That's the lot. What the heck did it? Where is it? Oh, this thing. Oh, it's a throwing object. Okay, let's just put it on my belt just so that I don't accidentally... I have something else on there so I don't accidentally hit the heal button. Still have yet to learn the dodge. I did play Sekiro. So here's... I lost my train of thought because I was getting shot at. But essentially, when I first saw this game, I was like, oh, I really hope it plays like Sekiro. Because I like Sekiro a lot. I struggled with it, but I like Sekiro a lot. To find out that apparently it does not play like Sekiro. So I guess we'll see. You do through the restore stamina, and it really punishes you badly for not parrying. I guess we'll see, yeah. Not parrying is 100% valid. Just need to roll better. Parrying is more fun to me, though. I do enjoy a good parry, but I feel like the parry has to click, you know? Woo! Okay, what? We are so... Is that because my weapon is too heavy? Like... Oh, come on. That's a pixel. There we go. Thermite. That looks like a bomb. Thermite bomb can be thrown. Okay. Okay, I see. I was just, coerced to the bathroom. Parrying. I do enjoy parry, but the parry has to feel like... I don't want to say natural, because that feels weird to apply to a game, but, So, like, for example, the parry system in Bloodborne just never clicked for me. It just never clicked. And I struggle bust in Bloodborne the entire time. Well, that looks ominous. I've gotten on the train. Have a good train ride home. Okay, maybe... Let's go back to the original weapon. And then we should probably heal. Okay. Can I sneak? I cannot sneak. Can I sneak? I don't know. Can I? Rear fatal attack from behind an enemy. RB. Well, that didn't feel very... Oh, there we go. It's not like Sekiro at all. Sekiro was fun and didn't punish you for not parrying. This game specifically punishes you for not parrying. So I can take it you're very much into the magic. Very easily, others not so much. I feel that. See, I'm the opposite. I've never been really into the magic of these games. Let's try the... And... Okay. I don't feel like that was a good timing. Okay, that was... Come on. No, I also feel like that was not... Okay. There's a lot of thumping. Some enemies I could parry very easily. Others... I didn't feel punished when I didn't parry. I mean, that's fair. I mean, to each their own, right? It really just depends at the end of the day, like how you clicked with certain things, right? Like most people love Bloodborne. I didn't click with it. To each their own. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive, anyone. Okay, so we have a locked puppet. Well, that's a interesting statue. Okay. I have yet to figure out the run button. Also, this doesn't feel like a fatal shot. Oh, Shiza! Came out of nowhere. Listen, Maestro. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, well, that didn't matter. Dim embargo fragment. Okay. I think they don't run it all. I think they don't run. I think they don't call it run in this game, but I don't remember what they called it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm like, I don't know why that sentence is frying my brain. Mage, but if they have none, gameplay is fun enough, it's fine. Like God of War or something. I have never played God of War. I've seen it played, but never played it myself. Okay, so I'm kind of curious. So pressing this doesn't make me run. This doesn't make me run. What was RT again? Oh, that's a different swing. Oh, wait, hold on. What's the bottom? LB Y. Is it? Okay. No, that's R. I did something. Okay, I beefed up the weapon, I guess. I should probably heal again. Pulse cell discharge. Attack enemies with a weapon to charge your pulse cells. There's a whole lot of pop-ups. Mobile little keyboard is killing me. I feel that. There are doors and ladders all throughout Karat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Noted. Fable Catalyst. Okay, so that was the shortcut, I guess, that we opened from this side. And that's going to be, I guess, the first boss. Okay, so before we do that... What did we just pick up? Oh, this. Catalyst made to supplement puppet abilities. Rapidly charges Fable. Catalyst made puppets more efficient by circulating ergo energy within their bodies. This groundbreaking invention was based on the alchemist's idea. Okay, so where would I... Oh, it's there. Can I change the slot that this goes in? Unequipped. Thank you. And then let's put... Not at all what I meant to put. That's fine. There we go. I don't actually know if that's a good spot for it. Actually, hold on. Okay, let's just leave that as is for now, and then we'll figure out placement of things as we go based on what feels a little bit more natural. Okay, so that's the big thumpy boy. I think this is the first time I see a game that explains to me what a shortcut is. Maybe punish is the wrong word, but using parry in this staggers enemies significantly, so it makes the game much easier if you do parry. Okay, I can see that. Different play styles. I'm sure Sada will find the one she enjoys. Hopefully, hopefully. I'm sure. It's been a while. Oh, he heard me coming. Okay, are you a tough enemy or are you a... Okay. Okay, wide. What else you got? Okay, that's a swing and a jab. Okay, 2. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I don't think I got that. Nope, definitely didn't get that. We have no heals left, so this is gonna be fun. Oh, shit. Okay, we need to get our distance. Okay, jab. There. Oh, shit. Okay, that's... Nope, I'm dead. Lie or die. First death. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. Hope she's better at parry than me. I feel like I just need to get the timing, because the parry of every game is very different. It's very beginning friendly. I find compared to other Souls, explains the basics like shortcuts and has difficulty settings. Yeah, like it is very different in that respect. Okay, so we do start with 3 health. Got you. I have to do all of this again, apparently. You know what? That's good. This gives us an opportunity to practice stuff. Like parry. Okay, that took health because it wasn't perfect. Okay, that timing is horrible. Okay. Okay, we regained some health. Okay. Oh, didn't get that one. Okay, no. Okay, I feel like the timing is gonna take some practice. This... Okay, that... How am I fat rolling already? Like I took off... What? Is that as fast as the roll goes? Because, like, it feels so sluggish. Okay, I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, no, that timing was off. Oh, I feel like that one was perfect. I feel like that one was perfect. Yeah, perfect guard. There we go. Okay, we're gonna take it slow and easy. It's been a while since we've done a Souls-like. Oh shit, that's one hell of a wind-up. Yeah, okay, that took... Wind up. That wasn't perfect. Still not perfect. Okay. That was a very slow wind up. Okay. Alright, let's see how it goes with Mr. whatever this is. Oh, let me guess. This is how we have to pick our stuff again. Lost Ergo. Okay, got you. Okay. Okay, shove. Ooh. Okay, 3 swings. Ooh, shiza. Okay, we feel. That's a shove. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, you can do apparently full circle. What the fuck? Okay, that staggered us. Staggerable. Hold RT for a charge attack. While you're attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy stagger with a charge attack or with Fable Arts. Okay, well, game, that was... Oh, there we go. Fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy plus RB. Fatal attack can be performed on staggered enemies. If successful, it can inflict... Is this... Okay. Got you. That was a bit weird. Okay. Can be equipped from the menu, defense parts. Okay. Oh, I didn't read what else we got. We got a key, I think. Okay. Fun little fact, the staggerable used to be called Groggy in the original demo of the game, and I wish they had kept it. I mean, it would make more sense. Okay, guys. We have an ad incoming in like 1 minute, so I'm actually going to run it early, and we're just going to take a quick little break. I know it's already been an hour, but I'm not going to lie, I'm feeling a little bit stiff today, so I think I'm going to have to actually take my walk every hour like an old lady. So, oh, whoops, have to put this on pause. Hello. Get up and move. I know, it's hard getting old, guys. Don't get old. There we go. Finally, we made it. Catch you in a little bit, guys. Hey, bully. How you doing? You know, I realized I thought I put the game on pause and then I just walked away. So, you know, good thing we didn't get hit by anything. I thought this was pause. Oh, maybe it is pause? Maybe it is pause. Okay. All right, so we beat it. We beat the big bad. Been better, but not bad. Oh. Hopefully it's better. Like, gets on the up and up. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. We have just started Liza P today. New game. Souls-like. Haven't been here in a hot minute, so. Oh, we picked up a key. We picked up a key. We just finished fighting our first big boy. So let's see what he dropped. Wait. Physical damage reduction. Okay, but you weigh more. Parts that enhance puppet's frame can absorb physical damage. So if we equip this, move to equipment. Is this the new part? No, okay, I have to do like that. Wait. So less weight. So if I unequip you. Nope, that's not. Equip this. You are equipped. Okay. It's gonna take, this is gonna take a little bit. Lies of Pay. Is this the French one? No, I think everybody confuses it with the French one because around the time it came out, there was another one called Steel Rising, which was French inspired. Yeah, so this one's Victorian England. Steel Rising, which was quote unquote promoted as like, because it's the same thing, right? It's like a robot character that fights with swords with like one of those like white curly Q wigs, and it takes place in France. It bombed. It did not do well. Oh yeah, everybody forgets that one. I haven't played Steel Rising. I got it as part of Humble Bundle. I don't remember if I claimed the key or not. If I still have the key, you're welcome to it, Scar. Somebody I know did try it and said it was pretty bad. I don't know if they've made any improvements since it came out. I just remember it didn't do too well. Thanks for the resub, kids. Fucking Christ, 66 months, y'all. 66 months. Hey, Kitsy. And also, hello, Llama. I like the style choice. Thank you, thank you. I did think that the dog mask or wolf mask, whatever it is, gave us a certain je ne sais quoi. Kids, while we're sitting here chit-chatting, let me get some shouties. So first off, let's give a shouty for Scar, who, thanks to her lovely generosity, we are playing this game.
Bastard.
You bastard. What is this? Oh my god, your face in this clip. You're so like emotionally invested and what is this game that has you so... I feel like Rubik would be all up in here. Why does this look like a Cinderella situation? Should I be looking away? Oh, I should be looking away. This looks like a puppet thing. Hold on. Somebody tell me when the clip is done.
Answering one of the questions I had left.
Let me just stop listening right now. Okay, I have blocked the screen. I've taken the headphones off. Somebody just make me a sign when the clip stops playing. Okay.
Don't forget.
This is the whole end of the...
It's your story now.
Okay, just let me know when it's done. What a clip. Is it still going? No, okay, it's done. Okay. What are the chances? Just got to Act 2. Oh, wow, already? Oh, no, it's true. You killed the thingy. Okay, yeah, no, it's true. Why did I think it was going to take you longer? Wish I could have caught it. His reaction was kind of funny, Rubik. This is the whole end of the DLC. I should probably look away too. Poor Llama. Wait, Llama, do you mean to tell me that you haven't played this yet? Scar hasn't managed to convince you to play this yet? Thoughts on Escape? Be careful with spoilers just because Ruti is in chat and I know that he's been trying to stay spoiler free. I was investigating, like, what is this? Right? Right? Llama? Like, I was looking at her face and her face was like so torn. Like, she was so emotionally in it. I'm like, what is this game that has you so twisted? I need to play this to find out we are playing it. Now I'm just crying. Oh no. Scar accidentally spoiling the whole game. Can you imagine? I need to find the VOD, yeah. End of Act 1 was great. More theories abound. Well, you know, we're all curious to hear the continuation of your theories. Which leads us to, let's, because he's just right there. So Kits has started playing Expedition 33. He has just reached the next stage in the gameplay. He has some great theories. So if y'all are into people who do game theories, by all means, check him out. Lord knows I did a bunch of theorizing. Is it accidentally? Yeah, it's true. I think I played it before Scar. Wait, am I was investigated like... Oh, okay, I see. I was like, wait, I think I played it before. Oh, okay, so you're not actually going to be spoiled. I got you, Llama. You're playing with me. You're playing with me. And then there was Mr. Bully. I was a bullfrog. Not that he's an actual bully, but just because I like to put an E at the end of everything. Hi, Jacko. I always forget to do shouties, so may as well do them now before I forget again. I'm like really bad at this. If I was smart, I would set up the auto shout out thing. Also, there's a dungeon. Feel free to do exclamation join to join the dungeon. I should probably extend how long that dungeon lasts, huh? That is not a long jump in, so we'll probably change that. I will hydrate, thank you. Mr. Bullfrog. Mr. Bullfrog plays a variety of games. I've seen him play, I think, like 7, 8 different games since the time that I've, like, stopped in. I do not use either of those bots. I use Stream Elements. I am very much an old lady in that respect. So we did Scar. We did... Okay. One day she will come back. She has a new laptop, so it's in the works. So Miss Rubik, and when she does start again, she will be picking back up on Silk Song.
Cancer, I ended up getting... Get me out of here.
I don't know how to automate that. That's fair. Jacko, do you use, what do you use for your automatic shoutouts, Jacko? I meant I played the base game before Scarlet, and she... Oh, she played the DLC. You have not. That makes more sense now. And then Mr. 8-Bit Llama, whose name is a lie because he plays other things in 8-bit games.
Where do I need to go?
Case in point, this is not an 8-bit game. I don't actually know why you called yourself 8-Bit Llama, so I'm just making a bit now. Mix it up? Okay, that's another tool that I don't want to look into.
I left my grand...
We'll find something at some point. TJK.
Very well.
Thank you.
Very well. I'd highly recommend StreamerBot purely due to it running on your PC. Yeah, but I'm old and I'm basic.
Thanks, buddy. Go back to bed.
All my stuff is set up with Stream Elements. I'm like an old cat. You can't get me to do other things.
Wow.
And Mr. Jacko, who also plays a multitude of games, from Counter-Strike to some mech stuff and whatever I force him to play next. Currently, he is doing Season 2 of The Walking Dead every Sunday because I oh so kindly torture him with it. I'm basic. I just chose 8-Bit because I thought it sounded cool. Oh, that's fair. It's a better reason than why I chose my name. Are you just beatboxing while you're hoeing, Jacko? Is that... I learned till I get home. Thank you, Scar. Catch you soon. I think that was everyone. Did I miss anyone? We did Kits. We did Rubik. We did Scar. We did Bully. We did Llama. Kindly torture includes nipple clamps if you want, but that's extra. I mean, so far, what have I gifted you that you felt obliged to do, even though I told you you don't have to do it if you don't want to? We did Death's Door together, which was great. We did Laika, which I am absolutely amazed that you did the entire game because holy hell. Season 1 Walking Dead, and now we're doing season 2. Interact. Oh, I need to update that. I did add a fishing game, guys. So if you are someone who enjoys fishing, you could do exclamation fish and you can fish now. And y'all can thank Trish for that because I got that from her. Okay, so we were looking at the stuff that we got. Laika, I barely know, huh? Bully, if you have great finger dexterity, you should try that game. Laika, Laika. It is wild to me how anybody plays that. Okay, that's a gesture. Oh, here we go. The key. Is this a pass? I think this is a passive thing, right? Yeah. Look at you pulling up a bike. Not even a fish. Like, I'll look it up. The finger dexterity and coordination required to play that game, like, is astounding. And the fact that people speed run it blows my mind. I got a bike. I mean, Rubik got a broken sword. I feel like the only people so far who've gotten a fish with that have been me. Okay, so we have a key. Question is, what door are we going to? Also, what the fuck is the run button? Fish. Enjoy the fishing, Maddie. Maddie, you've played this game before. Fuck off. What is the run button? Or am I just like perpetually stuck going at this pace? I came from there. We have a key. You caught a junk. I'm sorry, Maddie. Better luck next time. Isn't run and dodge the same thing? Oh, I just have to hold it down. Okay, the menu didn't give me a run option, and I literally tried all of the other buttons. Okay, well, this doesn't feel like the right way. Laika is 70% off right now. Nice. I caught myself. No. Don't say that. Oh, and Maddie, you popped out of the woodworks. Now I gotta give you a shouty before I forget. Speaking of crazy people, Matt, it's been a while. I know your alter egos, but I can't remember. What's your streamer name? Midnight Eternal? Thank you. Midnight Eternal. I'm like, I know your alters, but like, it's been a while. You know when you just start seeing somebody's like first initials and that's what you go by? If you like watching someone torture himself with like challenge runs and no-hit runs, Maddie here. Legendary, nice. You caught a legendary Joel the Sturgeon, 284 kilos. Holy shit. Good job, kids. Just because of that, I can never reset the leaderboard. Okay, this might be... I have to shove the key in here, right? Yeah. You use the Krat Central Station key. Kits wins forever. Kits is a show-off. That's my reasoning, and that's what I'm sticking with. Okay. I like how they just toss like a bunch of luggage everywhere so that you can't go anywhere. What is this? Repair the Stargazer. Is this their version of a bonfire? Use a Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina as well as charging your pulse cells. You'll be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your characters. Okay. It is a bonfire.
Is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger.
Okay, wait, kids, did you play this? Am I that far behind?
Forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
The Stargazer's... What does that mean? The Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. Add Ergo. When spending Ergo to level up or to make a purchase, held Ergo can be used. Only the held Ergo in the bag can be used, while the held Ergo in storage cannot. Okay, so the equivalent of breaking humanities or whatever. Played it a few years ago. Ergo is your souls. Yeah, that I've kind of figured out. Actual question. Oh, do you mean like what does it mean that the Stargazer will like... I forgot the word she used. I guess I'll find out the hard way. I guess we'll figure out the hard way. Let's see. Okay, so doesn't mean a lot. Fair. Well, I know there's weapon durability, which I need to remind myself to keep an eye on because Lord knows I ain't checking that. Okay, so let's take a look and see if I can understand this properly. And if not, this is where I may ask you guys questions because I'm not always great at this. So let's see. So this... Okay, so that's self-explanatory. It needs 720 Ergo. We currently have 2400 rather Ergo. Vitality is HP. Vigor is stamina. Capacity is... Weight and... What the fuck is Legion? Okay, hold on. Let's... Legion? Motivity. Okay, so... Defense, damage reduction. Okay, so that goes for physical fire, electric blitz, acid. At least you can repair while you're using the weapon. True. Motivity is physical attack. And then your defense. Technique. Legion. What the fuck is Legion? Life stamina, weight capacity, 3 offensive stats. Okay. So just so I know where I'm leveling up, if I wanted to do a 100% dex build, I would put in what? Motivity? Motivity is strength. Technique is dex. Okay. So splitting it between would make balance. And then advance is, you said this is the arm? Which I totally forgot about for a second, even though that's what I was punching around. Advance is status. Okay, so just... Got you. Alright, so... I don't know, what the heck do we want? Probably a little bit more weight. I feel like we might go and get quite a bit of stuff soon. Maybe health, because things seem to hit like a tank. And we... Controller, why are you dying? It'd be arcane in Elden Ring. Forget what the Souls equivalent is. The fuck is arcane? Was arcane the dark magic? I mean, physical attack's always good, right? Okay. Oh, everything shaky shakes. Remaining Ergo. Okay, held Ergo, 200. Nice. And then use storage. Okay, so I have to do the act of putting the extra in storage. Is that what I'm understanding? That's what's in my bag. Okay, nothing currently in storage. Can I put extra money in storage? Can I put this in storage? Wait, hold on. Okay, so it is one of those things where if you don't put it in storage, it counts towards your total weight. Is that correct? Am I understanding this properly? No, it doesn't seem to. Things will auto-store? Okay, so I don't have to worry about that? Like me doing this, for example? Okay, I'm probably overthinking it. This is basic. What is this? Okay. Okay. All right. We have probably overthought this to death. Nope. Oh. I hear a dog. I hear a dog! Why is there dogs? Oh my god, fucking dogs. There we go. It's DS1 and 3 logic, not DS2. Okay, that's fine. We could deal with that. That is doable. Come on, hit me. Oh, that was timing was off. Okay. The robots are kind of clunky, so I feel like that's gonna take us a while to figure out timing. Oh, what's this now? Fable Arts. Use Blade Fable Arts. Y while guarding. So just hit Y, basically, is what we're getting at. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use up Fable slots. In different Fable Arts, use a different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking with weapons. That was a whole lot of slot talk. Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. You're dead. Those are your weapon arts from decent. Yeah, that I figured. Okay, we're good. We can figure the rest of the other stuff out. It's just the stats. I'm always like 50-50. I was like, I just need to make sure I understand the stats, because if not, like, let's be real, we're gonna be in a whole pain. Okay, so there's a doggo here. Dog. There's a puppet here. Okay. Can we jump? We cannot jump. Oh, some more blue stuff. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, that might have been a little bit button spammy. It's fine. Okay. You don't have mana, so it's just how bars got charged. Yeah, someone did mention already, like Scar Dub mentioned how there's no magic in this game, which I guess is like for me great, because I never use magic and it like confused me more than anything. That is a very delayed rare waltz. Craft times issue. Okay, let's. Holy shit! Hey Jeffrey, it has been a long time. Oh, look, it's Squidney. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my god, is there a pause button? Squidney. If you are subscribed, please use this raid message. Noted. Welcome in, Rudy. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Okay, let me give you a shouty. How was the rest of Reanimal? Did I do that properly?
So what
There we go.
learned
I'm
today
good.
is that
And also,
my team was
hello,
gonna be
Jeffrey. It has
really,
been a hot minute. How you been?
me sending a message
We're doing
to
good. As you
right
saw,
now
we have
is
booted
where
up
you are the
Liza
actual
P. We're not too
nurse.
deep
I
into
need
it so
you
far.
to go, do my
Reanimal is
laundry
awesome.
for
So I'm
me
glad you're having a great time with
before
it.
I
Honestly, the
walk
little
all
bit
over
that I
you
saw
and
you
you
play,
pretend
I
to
was
be
like,
my
oh, this is
doormat.
nice. This is giving me some like
Thanks.
little nightmares
No, I can't say
vibes.
thank you. Subtract that one.
How am I liking
But no,
Liza P so
thanks.
far? It's
Fine.
I can tell
you're
it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to it, because it's been a while since I've played a Souls game. I think the last time I touched a Souls game was Elden Ring, like I want to say 6-7 months ago. But like so far, like we're learning it. We're learning the system. There's a lot of tutorial messages in this game, which I'm not used to compared to like Souls. I love this game. She said the same thing. Who said the same thing? beginning. We're trying. How many months ago, Sadie? I don't know. 6 months ago? Was it not 6 months ago? I have no concept of time. I have no concept of time. So it's been a while. Let's just say that. If you're talking about when last time I streamed it, that I don't know. That's been like two. Did I say 6, 7? Oh my god, guys. Can y'all tell that Kits is a teacher of like the children? No concept of that. I have no concept of time. I have none. It's pretty bad. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. Kit spends way too much time with children. But yeah, so it's a lot of tutorials. It's a lot of messages. It took me forever to freaking figure out what the run button was because I was expecting it to be like an analog stick or a trigger. Newsflash, just hold dash, Sadie. I'm so fucking locked. Apparently, press and hold to dash. Can share duplicate settings with forward. Wait, there's a jump in here? Okay. Can share duplicate setting with forward jump dodge. If duplicate settings are not set for dash dodge, press once to dash. Okay, that makes me roll. That whole message confused me. This is okay, that rolls. That dash, okay. They made it seem like I could jump. Can I not jump? I clocked brain rot so quickly, apparently. Also, I kind of want to call everybody Pierre Emile. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a shortcut. Press the button. Yes. Do I have to shock myself in order to... Because I feel like that was not necessary. Like, we all knew it was locked, right? Oh, we have one of these. Can I sneak up on you? From behind an enemy, RB. Okay, well, you're still alive. That is very annoying. And you were regenning health. That doesn't feel fair. Nope. Okay, that was... Some of the attacks are very delayed. It's been interesting trying to learn the... There we go. Okay. You seem very adamant about this door, monsieur. Oh, there we go. Why did that not work the other times? That is so weird. Just had to stop in Twitch. Doesn't like giving me notifications for anyone. Oh, well, I feel that too. Have a good stream. Kick ass, my thanks. Catch you next time, chérie. Twitch doesn't like giving me notifications for anyone. Moxie's disappointed with what? I told him you said the thing. What did I say? What thing did I say? What are you saying? You're putting words in my mouth. Did you ever watch Degrassi? The original from the 80s, yes. Not the new one that had the guy who does the music. Okay, that was multiple hits. You're still swinging. Swing. Woo! Savage. Okay, distance much? Come here. Oh, didn't we pick up a message? We picked up a message. How do I see the message? That's the weapon. Here it is. The Krat Gran expedition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there's no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As this city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Kratz Central Station, intensifying the chaos. Okay. Deep story. I got you. This is locked. Shiza, that's not what I meant. How did I use that? How did I use that? I'm on the gear. I'm on the gear. How does that work? Tabarnak. Speaking of, is it time to use this? Did that not work? Does it have to be lower? I'm so confused. Hold on, hold on. No. I told him you said the thing. I'm not sure what sent. What thing are you talking about? Moxie's disappointed. I told him you said the thing. I don't even know what thing you're talking about. You mean the show that Drake was on? So the show that Drake was on was a remake. It is not the original. That show is still going with the wheelchair? Well, that is news to me. Wild Times. But it kept going for years. I never watched it. I just know of it and that Drake was on it before he was Drake. This is true. The grassy made in Canada look like the dangerous Wild West. It was a bit ridiculous. Healing is like Dark Souls and not like Bloodborne, so you get them back everywhere at least. But like, I just don't even know how I accidentally hit that. Like, it wasn't even on the wheel, so okay. But did you tell him the context? Like, I was talking in terms of months, not whatever these teens are saying. It wasn't a remake. It was a continuation. The parents were the OG. That to me is a remake. That to me is a remake because like it was over for years. And then they brought it back suddenly like 20 years later and they're like, "Oh, it's the parents, it's like the kids are adults and it's their kids now." That to me is a remake. It's not a continuation. Reboot, whatever, close enough. There's no context involved. Well, that is God, now I need to go. Actually, I'm not going to correct myself. I would like to think that Moxie knows me better than that. Woo! Doggo. Hello? Lock on, thank you. Okay. I have to be careful because I'm so used to RB as a run button that I want to hit it. Okay. Windy gales. Vivid ergo fragments. So far pretty linear. Oh, how do I get there? Okay, it wasn't through that door, that's for sure. And then I think we couldn't go... I don't think we could go... We did do everything this way, right? Yeah, we did. Because this was a dead end. And this was just barred. Last I checked, we can't climb things. When he said 6-7 months, y'all are mean. Y'all are mean. Like, y'all out here making us seem like we're part of, like, the twat brigade. Okay, that's our thingy. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're good. We were on track, guys. We were on track. Learning the world. Oh my god, I'm so rude. Poor Sydney came and I got distracted. Sydney, you're obviously lurking by now. Thank you for the raid once more. And we laugh. You can tell I'm so far removed from children. Because if you whip out something that the young kiddos are doing nowadays, I don't even know what's going on 9 out of 10 times. Okay, so that, we're gonna have to come around to that. Isn't that lovely? Look at that, the Cliffs of Moher. Oh, that's a big boy. Fury attack. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a fury attack. You can't guard fury attacks, but you can move out of the attack's range or counter with perfect. Okay, well that is asking a lot. Okay. How long? Okay, so that's how long that lasts. You're ready. Oh, Shiza. That's a big thump. LB. And gotta make sure I'm close. Oh shit. Okay, did I waste that? Okay. There we go. What is the delay on this? Oh, I wasted that. Basically, that's what we're getting at. Okay, timing on that was questionable. Also questionable. Can't do that. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I have returned. Welcome back. It's the Sekiro Unblockables? Yeah. Oh, do I have to hold it? I have to hold it. Oh. That makes so much more sense. I was like trying to sharpen my weapon earlier. I'm like, oh, I guess you have to be duller. I have returned. Welcome back. Oh, Scar, guess what I'm drinking right now? That's right, the hot cocoa. And he said, we don't do that now? Bully. How quickly you have aged out. The children have already moved on. How's learning and practicing going on? There is a lot of information in this game. So it's probably going to take me a hot minute. But so far so good, I guess. I'm only having dinner now? Okay, fair. Well, you just got home, right? We shall see if I make one tonight. All I know is that welcome to the dark side. I will say, Scar, it's probably a good thing you didn't buy the pack that I linked to you because they've changed it since I last ordered it. Like, it's black now, which means they changed the cocoa powder. And it tastes different. Like, it's not as spicy. So it's almost like they toned down the cayenne. And I'm like, okay, well, you're not hitting the same way anymore. I'm not with it anymore. Although I never truly... I mean, that's me. I'm not with it. Okay, that was... We should not have done that. Come on, hit me again. Nope, still not. Okay, we can still get it. We can still get it back. Oh, I see. I have to attack you. Well, that's... Oh, and they could do the same thing. That would explain why the shooty boy regened. Oh, okay. I didn't know they could do it. Oh, you're one of the gun boys. I don't like the gun boys. Okay, there's a headless dude. Oh, Shiza. Yeah, okay, he regens. Come here, candlestick. Okay. Oh, Shiza. Okay, we will definitely need to heal. Okay, you need to reload at least, so... Okay. Whoa! They explain everything. They really do, which makes it feel like information overload. Like, I'm sure it'll stop eventually, right? Once you, like, figure out the stuff. Down attack. Down... RB or IT while falling down. Okay, well that's good. There's another guy there. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, there was somebody there. I wanted to try the RB shit. Fuck off. And you bit me. Alright, come on. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Well... I'm so glad that that happened. Okay. Oh! Welcome back, Rubik. You can always go back and reread the tutorials, thankfully. Okay, that is... Okay, so this is the... Venigi's urgent repair tool. Okay, let's see what that's about. I've been lurking this whole time? Well, I figured. So, like, welcome back from lurk. Do you not hear the Scotland? It is blowing my ears. I don't hear it? Oh my god. Where is it popping out? How do you not hear that? Do you hear it now? You still don't hear it. There it is. Okay. Monitor off, desktop. Okay, okay. I don't know if you were here when I was mentioning it, Rubik, but I made some changes to my OBS for this in preparation for this, and like I don't know why why would you change that? It put it to mute the output, which is weird. Holy my ears. Is it loud again? It's not supposed to be that loud. Holy my ears. It is not supposed to be that loud. So if it's really, really loud, keep it. I can't, Rubik. That's kind of like, it's very, like, that's much. Especially since it's very long. It's one thing if it would be like, you know, a minute or something, but it's a very long. Please don't keep it loud. When are we getting an Australian sound? I mean, find me a very Australian sound and, like, you know. Let's see here. Instantly repairs weapon durability. I don't know why I'm using mouse and keyboard. I'll have to check the monitor for that because it's, if it was a short sound redeem, that would be one thing, but it's like, it's a long one. An emergency repair tool made by Venigi immediately restores weapon durability. An emergency repair tool kit. Regrettably, its manufacturing facility was destroyed during the puppets, so it has become a rare item. So this is... Under what context would I have to use this? Oh, I just shot. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know how I feel about that being X. Lies of Pippi. How you doing, Ariel? Just look up an Australian sound, you'll find everything. I mean, I could probably just put up yours, your cunt, and call it a day, let's be real. Okay. That, ugh. How you doing, Ariel? Up yours, you cunt. Okay. There is so many puppets. Okay, there's one here. Dude, the swapping between the... Okay. Oh my god, the wind up on that. Shiza. Oh. Just tried to get my car out of my driveway and I got stuck in the middle of my street. Except they want us in the office tomorrow? Oh, hell no, girl. I hear that your area got absolutely hammered by, like, this snowstorm. So, like, I'd be calling in sick. I'd be like, nah, man. I'd be like, you come shovel me out. Oh, was that a perfect one? I think that was a perfect one. There has to be a dog here. There's always a freaking dog in these places. Obtain Fable Catalyst. Okay, noted. Okay, that can't be destroyed. People screaming in horror at all the scary bugs there. Oh, Australia? Yeah. That would just be the sound of me in Australia, though. I feel that. Fuck off, you bloody bastard. And Jacko is also Australian, by the way. Bully, if you did not know. So we have a few of the Australian brethren. Oh, we love us a circus, guys. Press the button. The sound of somebody being punched by a kangaroo. You know, those kangaroos be like hella dangerous. Where's the... Okay. And then... Melt. I should probably switch that up. Can we... There we go. Much better. My city has a bad roach problem. Ew. Always glad to not be the only Australian. I mean, so far, I'm sure there's obviously many normal Australians, because, like, let's be real, I've only know a handful of them. But all the Australians that I do know, the handful that I do know, y'all have horrible sleep schedules. Like, it's non-existent. Are you... I can't click on you, so you don't... You're an enemy. You must be an NPC. I can't click on you. Okay.
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor.
Wandering Merchant. I'm Australia of the North, much like Sadie. This is true.
Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Okay.
Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
What'd you give me? Sold out. Okay. Can you buy more of this, or is this just... Okay. Throwing cell. Large output battery that can be thrown. Inflicts electric blitz damage at the area of impact. Okay, so kind of like an electric bomb. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured, and these exhibited excellent results against their marching enemies. I see Canada as Australia's cousin. I mean, technically we are, right? Like, the UK is just like, yeah, man, let me just sow my wild oats and spit some there, and spit some there, and spit some there, and there we go. We're all related because the royal family decided to be procreating inbreds. That Commonwealth family relations, right? I wish they would open the doors. Can I share gameplay info or do you want to stay blind? If it's like mechanics that will make my life easier, please feel free to share it, because half the time I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But if it's like how to fight, then I'll try to figure that myself until I'm about to rage quit. But only cousins, because y'all are half French. Only Quebec is French. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. So only Quebec, parts of the Maritime, and parts of Northern Ontario, with a little pocket of Manitoba and Saskatchewan for some reason, are French. But like, French is the minority in Canada. Is a minority, I should say. Neither of those? Just a little, like, background, I guess? Oh, yeah, feel free. We need to gatekeep wall chickens. Tears of information from Sadie. Y'all are so mean. That's more than you lead with? What? That, like... Well, because I don't want to be that asshole who's like, Quebec is the only French place in Canada. That's not factual. It is the biggest population of French speakers in Canada, but it's not the only. I'll be quiet for now? Okay, okay. Temporarily imbues weapon with electric blitz. Okay, so that's like the sticky stuff in the Souls games that you could apply to your wedding. Not your wedding, your weapon. Why did I say wedding? Jesus. Take the wheel. Special abrasive made by mixing electric blitz metal powders. Temporarily imbues a weapon with electric blitz. Wise stalkers are prepared. Okay. Intéressant à savoir. It's not as fun when I try reading it aloud. C'est intéressant à savoir. Okay, so this is a new weapon. Can I compare it to the one I have currently? Can disassemble. Puppet saber blade and handle. Oh, you could disassemble. Okay, that I didn't know. Slash and stab. Motivity C. Technique C. Okay, scalability. Why does this... Is this the weapon I have? I feel like this is the weapon I have. Which Souls game did you get married in? I missed that DLC. I mean, technically... Isn't that like one of the side storylines in Dark Souls 3? Like in Dark Souls 3, there's an NPC storyline you can do where I'm pretty sure you get married. To one of the characters. I can't remember them. Like, you meet this pair of people right outside the Wizard of Oz section with all the flying monkeys, and there's like a woman and a silent dude. Yeah, Henri's Quest. That one. I wouldn't call it a romance per se, but there is an NPC storyline that you can do that requires you to get married. Let me make my stupid joke. I'm sorry, Scar. We went. We took the literal route. I'm sorry. Okay, well, hold on. What is there? Well, he is dead during your wedding. Yeah, it's one of those. It's a Dark Souls wedding. Let's be real. Hi, Black. How you doing? Oh, we're doing spoilers for Rubik. I forgot. She hasn't done Dark Souls 3 yet. Sadie was the one that killed the joke. Listen, I can't help it. Dark Souls hubby. I mean, he's Dead Souls hubby, really. But Sailor, how you doing, Black? How's your evening going? I love this. Black, Ariel, Black. Spoilers, imagine, right? Well, I don't know how spoiler-free Rubik likes to be. Good luck figuring out the quest line. Yeah, you have to Google that shit, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, going back to my question, because I keep getting distracted. Is there a way to compare this with the weapon I currently have? Or I have to X out to do that? I have to X out to do that, I'm assuming, right? I don't want to accidentally buy something. When are you playing Dark Souls? I mean, she's probably gonna... She was on Dark Souls 2, I think. I'm excited about a ghost wedding. There you go. I've messed up that quest while following a guide. Yeah. Oh, have you? That's rough. Because it's like it's one of the persnickety ones, right? Wintry's rapier blade. Rapier can disassemble. Scales with technique, which is fine because that's what we're upgrading. But I'm not really fond of a rapier though. If you own the two. Okay, that's what I figured. So I have to buy it to... And that's a great sword. Okay, well, we're definitely not doing strength. I feel like I already own this, so let's not do that. Okay, and that just breaks it down by category. And you can sell stuff. Okay, what can I sell you? Obtain ergo plus 100. A vivid ergo fragment. Okay, so this is our version of the souls, then, of our breakable money. Got you. And then, okay, so let us go check. We are still learning. Yeah, okay. I nearly bought the exact same weapon. Jesus Christ, Sadie. So this was saber blade. Wait, can I? Character info. This is to rotate our character. It says you can disassemble. Do I want to fuck with that now or later? I guess later. Okay. And then I just want to double check. Yeah, that was the same weapon. Okay. So he sells basically the beginning weapons. This looks like it's gonna punch me. If I marry a ghost, I should at least get the stuff from his life. I feel like that's fair, Rubik. I feel like that's fair. You need all I can get in Dark Souls? This is true. These are the 3 weapons for the starting classes. Yeah, we got there eventually. I figured it out. That's a later thing with weapon crafting. Okay, got you. I got you. So, Black, Rubik was playing Dark Souls 2, but then, like, she had a bunch of PC issues, so dropped it. She intended to go back to it. This is, okay, so, you know what? Not to murk Rubik's waters with more opinions, but I told Rubik, because it's a very, very long game, and she was pretty far into it, and it's been ages since she's touched it, I can see that she'd likely have to, like, start over, or she'd, like, be struggling a bit to figure out where she was. So I kind of kindly suggested, I'm like, you know, no one's gonna cry if you don't do Dark Souls 2, right? Like, you could just go straight to Dark Souls 3 and, like, have a good time. Oh, ads are starting in a minute, guys. Or apparently they're starting right now. That's a good question. Rubik, do you remember where you stopped in Dark Souls 2? Dark Souls 2 is kind of great. It's a good game, but it's really fucking long. And if you have to redo it, like, eh. Okay, let's get down to business. Well, I haven't suffered for that yet. Oh, shit. Okay, we did not get that much ergo. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Okay. What do I... Oh, okay. Got you. A little bit of vibration. We don't... Oh, yeah, and also the spiders. Big fire dude, lots of lava. Big fire dude, lots of lava. Oh, yeah, so that's, like, that's a decent way in. Dark Souls 2 did... Yeah, it did. So... Here's the thing. I do think that Dark Souls 2 is worth playing at least once in your life, right? I do honestly believe that. I'm in the middle of an ad, so I don't know why I'm talking. Okay, so we don't mess with spiders. All this to say, like, I do think that Dark Souls 2 is worth playing at least once in a lifetime, but it is a very long game, especially if you add the DLCs. So if you have gotten in it relatively decently far, right? Which, like, you know, she's at Smelter, like, that's pretty far. Having to, I mean, don't get me wrong, I guess she could try to continue playing it. Actually, no, she can't, because chances are you lost your save. Because Dark Souls 2 is the only game that Steam does not do cloud saves for. So if you didn't back that up on a drive somewhere, Rubik, you don't even have that save anymore. So you'd have to start over from the beginning. So it's a long game to have to start over. I feel like if you got decently through it, like, you understand the mechanics that will, like, build into Dark Souls 3, you know? Feels extra long because it's very open. It is very open, and the DLCs are just really long. When are you gonna record an album? An album of what? Did I miss something? So long, yeah. The DLCs were, it fucking made it so long. I beat that dude. Oh, you still have it. Okay, good. I would say Iron... Oh, yeah, I forgot Iron King. Yeah, Iron King. If lots of lava, then probably Iron King. Yeah. It's been a while. Singing album? No, thank you. I can hold a tune for all of, like, one sentence. Not even. Old Iron King. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's been a really long time since I played that game, guys. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's your choice. You do you. But, because I remember... Okay, so I remember at the... You're going to punch me, right? Yep. Can I fuck you up? Ooh! Do I get something if I kill you? Oh, you heal really quick. Okay, can't the... Oh, hey, hold on. Okay, no, I wasn't close enough. Oh! Oh, can't do that. Did I just find a training dummy? Can't do that. Okay. No, can't do that. Let's get down to business. Okay, we're good. Look at that. The training, I figured it out, boys. I have everything backed up. I know people who will help me with that. Okay, so then you're good, as long as you have it. Also got an extra TB of memory. Yeah, you're fine. It's just because, like, if your computer crashed before you did that, it would have been gone. The only Soulsborne-like I've played are the Jedi games. I have heard that they're Souls-like. Looks like Sadie is the real dummy. Why would I be the real dummy? We figured it out. Oh, wait. I forgot what that does. I forgot what that's called. What is this? Oh, fuck. RT, that's it. RT. Ah. Oh, no, this is... Okay. It's so kind of them to give you a dummy, buddy. Okay. I should probably practice that a little bit more, because Lord knows I already forgot the fucking buttons for the thingy and the thingy. Okay, this. Ooh. Okay, well that... Oh no, I have to charge. Just charge. Okay, and then this is... Okay. Okay. Dodge. I'm so happy they gave me a dummy. That sounds really weird. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Look at us. Take a look at us now. Was the graphics card? Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought your whole thing died. Because my laptop died, and I very, very nearly lost my Dark Souls 2 save, and I was like, if I lost this save, I am not playing this again. Like, that's it, that's all. We're gonna have to be like, this is all she wrote. Introducing the paper parade, the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing the parade master. Remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the parade master. I like singing and marching with people. He's gonna be the first boss, isn't he? The parade master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases, parade dances. Parade master was a big... Wow, the parade master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out his charms on the eve of the outcome. He's for sure the first boss. And thankfully all has been saved for now. I'll look into permanently backing things up. Yeah. Couldn't play anything. It would all glitch up or lock out. But basic use still works. Okay, at least there's that. Okay, let's get down to business. Oh, Shiza. Moxie, you were streaming? You were in here like an hour ago. Welcome in, Moxie. Thank you for the raid. Let's give you a shouty. Majora's Mux. Oh, is it you've officially started today with your first playthrough of Castlevania? Is the crazy squeaky music from the game? Because that's obnoxious. Just beat the first Castlevania? Like, I'm sorry, was the first Castlevania that short? It only took an hour and a half? I feel like that's the 1 minute man of games. I don't want no 1 minute man. Yes, okay, well noted. Well, congrats on beating the first Castlevania. Open the door. Okay. Truly short if you save state. Noted. Oh. Oh. Is this? Oh, I don't like this. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's see what you do. Let's see what you do. You have a cage. Can you trap me? Does that mean you could trap me? Ooh, okay, we do the thrusty thing. Okay, thrusty thing. Range. What are we doing? Okay, area. Oh, okay. Let's get in there. Ooh. Oh, Shiza! And we do a belly flop. Okay. Why do you look like Wario but with better hair? Oh, shit. Okay, grabbed. How about you not flop me? Oh, my range is not great. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, he always... Can I dodge this way? Yes. Okay, I have to dodge that way then. Belly flop. Nope, you still catch me. Okay. Okay, what in the fuck? What range do I have to be for that? Okay, well, we got caught by the belly flop. Noted. And... Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Oh, out of stamina. Okay, we're gonna have to up. We're gonna have to increase our stamina. Wrong button. Oh, okay. Ooh, that is not my health. This is my health. Don't know what the fuck that does. Ooh. Oh, that's... Why are we humping a cage? Why are we humping a cage? We have ripped our head off. Okay. That was unexpected. Okay, that goes backwards. That goes forwards. Okay, I held that too long. Shiza. We're gonna die. Yep. I got stuck in a wall. I did not notice where his health bar ended up, but I feel like that wasn't too bad. We apparently got him to a second phase. And like, okay, upon dying in the boss area. If you die in the boss area, death ergo is created at the entrance. Oh, that's kind. They leave it at the entrance. Okay. I'm making hot cocoa. Nice. Go get you your cocoa. Black, if you're still here, I have converted Scar to the cayenne pepper cinnamon hot chocolate. And we have learned that it is very much, apparently a little goes a long way. Like it's literally like a little. I should probably drink water. I'm choking to death. I was using RetroArch. I don't like the emulator on the collections. For capture seems like a PETA. I have no idea what y'all are talking about, but I'm happy that y'all understand each other. I've done it before playing. It was fine. 1/8 of a teaspoon is too much. Yeah. So like take it from Scarl. She does is sprinkle it like just a little bit in there. It like really is just a little pain in the ass. Got you. Okay. So unless this boss has like 3 phases, which I'd be kind of surprised for a first boss. I'm assuming we probably got him to like halfway, right? About, because like he did whip out second phase. So I'm assuming about halfway. I do have one question for you, Scar. Does the dash feel better if you increase stamina? Because the dash right now feels really fucking weird. It feels like ADP in Dark Souls 2. 3, I don't think so. Ugh. 3 phases with yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the first boss, right? You already have a second phase, so chances are I will say there is ways to improve, but not stamina. Okay, but you can improve the quality of the dash is what I'm getting at. Cause like it feels like sluggish. Like I don't know if that's the right word for it. But it feels, I don't know. It just doesn't feel nice. I don't want to say more and backseat too much. Okay, that's fine. It's enough for me to know that there's, is that gibberish or Chinese? No, that's gibberish. I was reading the weird alien text. Oh, that was... Okay, we're still too close. Now we're getting wrapped. Fuck me. This is not a good attempt. Okay, can't. Shiza. Oh, that was too close. I just feel city. Like, it feels so fucking weird. Oh. Okay. I also, dude. It's so funny because I thought I had enough stamina, so I was like, oh, I'm good for a little bit. I don't have to upgrade it now. And now it's like, fuck, man, I need it, like, yesterday? I feel like that's new. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I'm out of stam. Move it. Okay, there you go. You're gonna... Probably don't want to be around for that. Oh, he can heal. I gotta remember that. Ah, shit. Ugh, you healed. Oh. Remember your training. Shit. Oh. Oh. Sadie, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Oh, shit. That was not perfect. Shit. Fuck me. Ah, so close. I got greedy. It doesn't feel nice. That's what she said. It doesn't. Gibberish? No, because out of the corner of my eye, it looked like Chinese. But then when I looked at it the second time, I'm like, I think that's gibberish. This is Rani. That dash was definitely why I opted to learn the parry timing for everything. Yeah, it feels so weird. Okay, so it's not just me. Well, the devs are Korean. Oh, okay. Well, it's fair. Okay, hold on. Do I have... I probably don't have enough because, like, we just fought him. Okay, we did get at least the, I forgot how it fucking worked, like 2 seconds after getting it, but we did get the, whatever it was, when it turns white. Yeah. Kinda wish. Oh, wait, hold on. Sadie. Where are you, Roberts? I don't need too much, so let's do a little bit of farming. Wasn't there another one here? I think it was just a dog. Come on, hurry up. Okay, let's see here. That isn't a whole... Whoops, nope, wrong way. That isn't a whole lot of much, but we'll see.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
one little. It's not much, but we'll start with that. Okay, so we've gotten pretty close twice. We did get the, what is it called? The overcharge or something when he goes white. Okay. Okay, well, that's not the button that I wanted to do, but that's fine. Can I parry that? I can parry it. Well, sort of. Okay, not perfect. Oh, nope. Oh, shit. Okay, that was... I ran out of stamina. That's on me. Ooh. Okay. Scheiße. Okay, 3 swings. Oh, why did I... Hello? Okay, 2, 3. Ah, shit. Oh, hold on. Heal. Oh. Oh, okay. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay. There's a special... Okay, fine. Don't let me read any of the stuff that just appeared on the screen. I am a slow reader, game. Alright, first boss fight done. Let's heal, just in case there's something nasty that pops up. Can I read some of the stuff we got at least? Okay, we got some of those. What is this? Oh, a big one. Okay. Parade Leader's Ergo. Okay, so this is what he dropped. Ergo obtained from the Parade Master. It's packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. Although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the Parade Master was cheerful. As long as there is a king, the show must go on. So does this mean... This might be rhetorical. Let's see. But it says a treasure hunter may want this rare ego. So I'm assuming similar to boss souls and Dark Souls, you could trade this for something special. That's the thought I'm playing with. Oh, look, guys. We got our first P organ. Or no, what is this? A quartz. P organ ability activation part. Colorful tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. To the porgan. There's a special kind of ergo with different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. Okay, so this is crafting material, I'm assuming. If I click on it. Okay, fine. Don't go away alert. And then... Okay, well, we did that. That's fine. Look at that. So, 3 tries. Not bad, I would assume. I feel like the second time we probably could have got him, but I was acting aggressive. Be aggressive. Be. Well, aggressive but stupid. Not smart aggressive, you know? Okay. Part of me is like expected like a new what is it called? The flower thing. I'm installing Windows games on one of the secondary phones. Fingers crossed. What does that even mean? Definitely white. I'm glad, Kits, that it didn't feel off for just me, cause like you know it's always oh you're a body. Puppets cannot enter. Energy depleted. Okay. PC games on mobile? Oh, aren't you fancy?
One more thing I should mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you.
So why are we going to the hotel?
So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Oh, I see. This is the lying part of Pinocchio. Got you. The Krat. I'm not gonna. That's right. Okay. Anything? Oh, shiny. It's so shiny. Okay. Oh, another shiny over there. Something gotta pop out of the bushes and try to kill us, right? Like, you're not about to just give me free shinies. A hidden moonstone. The moonstone was not from this world, however, it was the most optimal. God, yes, I don't read fast enough for this thing. A rare enhancement material that can be obtained in different parts of Krat. It can upgrade the blades of common weapons. Okay, moonstone was not from this world, however, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the moonstone for weapons without time to review it any further. Got you. For good things. Saw a video of where someone made a PC out of it. Geez, you guys are like so fancy with your stuff. Can you tell I'm like used to the Souls games where I'm like, okay, at what point do you make me pay?
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant.
Prove your identity.
Who are you? Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
What?
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Your springs are reacting to what? Okay, I hope for the sake of, well, I'm assuming because so many people love this game that this whole thing probably like gets better over time, but like that's like, are you a human or are you a puppet? I'm a human. Oh, puppets can't lie. Come on in. Obviously, these people have never dealt with AI. Ominous music. Yeah, I would. Oh, okay. So we've completed the tutorial. I've got you, game. Why is my hip? I swear to God, I'm such an old lady. I sat weird, and now my hip is like. Oh, that's it, guys. We beat the game. Look at us go. Took us 2 hours. We did it. What the fuck? What did I do? What did I do? GG. GG, we beat the game. Look at this art, though. This is great art. Good for you guys. Welcome to Krat. So we're just in the city of Krat. Feels more German than London. Okay. Oh. Guys, it's for telling the future of, like, AI. Is that... No, this is the opening cutscene. I was kidding. Because I'm not used to seeing the credits at the beginning of a game. I think I've seen that, like, maybe twice in my life. It feels like the end, doesn't it? Sadie took too long with the prologue, right? Guys, don't we just love a stream where the whole prologue took me like 3 hours? Oh, you beat it? GG. Thank you. I did a whole stream and everything with it. Yeah. Now lying. Dawn after the rain. I feel like, what was an equally long prologue? I feel like, didn't Expedition 33 have like an equally long prologue? I feel like there's another game I played not too long ago where I was playing it for 3-4 hours and I feel like I got slapped because all of a sudden it's like prologue, very evident.
I am Sophia.
Oh, I thought you were a butterfly.
Searched all over the city of Krot to find you.
It was Expedition 33, yeah. It took me 3 hours to leave Lumiere.
But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
It didn't need to be. But God forbid we miss out on the people having sex. This is true. We can round this one into... Wait, hold on. We can round this one to 2 hours. There's still a 2 in the runtime. Okay, I don't know how they taught you to round up when you did math and chemistry, Scar, but it's 2 hours and 36 minutes. I think automatically that's rounded up, not down. Okay, so let me ask you this. What is an average, you think, for the prologue? Can level... Okay, she's our Seek girl. She's our Dark Souls 2 Seek girl. I forgot what she's called. Is that what I got from the puppet? Yeah, right? That's what I got from the puppet. Okay, well, we learned our lesson. Vigor is nice. And everything twice. This also gives us attack power. I feel like let's keep us around the same range. This might be a mistake, but like not 3 hours. Okay, but like guys, it was to be expected. I'm very slow at games.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm.
Is Gemini a robot?
No inventor. But
A bit late, but Mox Raid, welcome in, Misguided.
He'll fix himself into...
Or shall I call you Gus?
Wait. Take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place.
Oh my god, I get a map!
Careful. Clever one.
Do pocket watch imbue with missile. The power of the watch turns back to... Wait, no, I got excited. It is not a map. The heck does it count as? The power inside the watch returns the user to the last stargazer visited or to the hotel stargazer. A pocket watch imbued with... Okay. Okay, I thought it was a map. I got really excited there for a second. I was like, you're about to give me a map in a Souls-like? You're also talking in straight... This is fair. This is fair. But, like, in general, I'm just really slow at these games. That's Gus. Gus! Gus works. Oh my god, Gus. Fun fact. I love the nickname Gus Gus for, like, super cute critters. So, you know, we play games sometimes, and sometimes I'll get overwhelmed by something that's cute, and I just go ahead and call it Gus Gus. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with the game Kena Bridge of Spirits. It looked like a Pixar movie in a video game. Anyways, they had these little adorable things that the game insisted on calling rots, and I'm like, I can't call that a rot. It's too cute, so we called them Gus's. Gus Gus. Gus Gus. Indeed. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fam Jam. I am often misguided. That's totally fair. I am a hot mess. I am a little bit all over the place. I think that's why I have one of my labels marked as like chaotic neutral. Indeed, not a map. I was super excited for like 2.5 seconds. You're just kidding. That's hardly the same thing. Okay, fair. My Christian parents would beg to differ. That sounds lovely, actually. Very few things get me that excited. Wombats, bulldogs, cute Gus Gus's. That's about it. I think there was another one, but I can't remember right now. Definitely the wombats and the bulldogs. You're her pet now? I mean, one step closer. Okay.
I'll use my power to help you.
Okay, that's to level up. Let's try talking to you about Ergo.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy.
Okay, so AI.
When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
Okay, okay. Rottweilers? Okay, depending on the Rottweiler. Erwin, did you see the video I sent you on Insta? I'm not on Insta very often anymore because normally it makes me mad. But I was on there today and I saw the cutest and the funniest Rottweiler video. I couldn't help myself. I sent it to Erwin. I was like, this is... Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it makes me laugh. Oh, it was great. Don't tell the wombat. I know that I need to keep him humble. Fair. Fair. They remind me of capybaras, but less rodent looking. They look like little mini bears. That wombat is a person. I'm trying to steal his wife. Wait, what? What? Scar, did I miss something? That wombat is a person, and I'm trying to steal his wife. Now I'm thinking of... Do I know a streamer called Wombat? I know one called Llama. Love the awareness of I'm not on Insta anymore because it makes me mad. Because I'm the opposite. It makes me mad and I use it more because I like the rage. I made a conscious choice. So don't get me wrong. I still have Instagram. But I've deleted it from as an app on my phone in the sense that, well, I shouldn't say deleted it. It's not on like one of the main pages. Like I can't go to Instagram unless I actively like go to search, type it in, and then pull it up that way. And the reason why I did it is because I probably did it to myself at some point, but like, you know, you watch one video about like news going on in the world and then Facebook is like, oh yeah, you like this, let me give you more. So I had reached a point where I just kept getting more and more and more of these videos about like, you know, like the whole Trump situation and then what was going on in Israel. And it just became like rage bait. And like, I was just miserable and angry all the time. And I would just go on these rants about what was going on in the world. Like, can you believe this is going on here? And can you believe this happened there? And can you believe... And I was telling my friend one day, and like I made her eyes glaze over. And I always appreciated, I call it ostriching. I always appreciated her ability to ostrich, right? And I call it ostriching because she is so capable of sticking her head in the stand and just ignoring the world around her as long as it doesn't, like, you know, if it doesn't impact her immediately, it doesn't exist. Like the only way she knows anything that's happening in the world is because I'm the one who's told her, you know? And I kind of noticed she's like so much happier for being ignorant. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a page out of your book. So I don't go to Instagram anymore. Like if I do, it's because I'm specifically looking for like an art thing that I saved or whatever the case may be. Cause yeah, like it's just, it gets so bad. There's like so much. I was like, I don't want to be this angry, miserable person. To be fair, my default setting is angry, miserable. So I don't need something to make me more so. You know what I mean? Person I know has a username Iron Wombat. He doesn't stream though. Okay, okay, that makes way more sense. I was like, this has to be a streamer. My Instagram is all just sourdough. I want to basically get it to there. So like whenever I do go on Instagram, I do it very, very consciously, where I try to make sure I don't interact with anything other than art videos or maybe the occasional dog video. Like I try really, really hard not to stay on any video or click on any video that has nothing to do with art and dogs, because I'm like, I need to get my old feedback, because it's for a while there, it was really bad. So good for that. You're living the real life. We trying. My algorithm is only figure skating now. That is great. I want to get back to all the, because like when I first got on Instagram back in like, when did it start? Like 2010, when everybody was taking horrible pictures. I literally only used it to follow photographers that I really liked, because photographers at the time were like the only people posting like good stuff. And then it slowly evolved to art, you know, as more and more people started using it for stuff more than just photography and like selfies. But like, I feel like it's too easy for them to pump like a bunch of other stuff now. I fixed my Instagram to only be bread and anime. I'm proud of you. I need to get there. We're slowly getting there. Good thing with Insta and Threads is very much based on what you stop and look at. Yeah, you have to like work at it. I should add you on Insta if I remember. Go for it. I think it's linked at the bottom of, it should be linked under my name there in the Twitch profile, because it's wilder.ceramics. It's my ceramics account basically. Not that I've posted anything to it in a hot minute. I don't have Twitter. I do not have Twitter. I can't be bothered with Twitter. I created a Twitter and then I forgot I had a Twitter. And then by the time I looked at it like 3-4 months later, there was a bunch of people that had added me, but I didn't realize it because I never went to go check it. So I just gave up on it. I won't give you my username here. I don't want to dox. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. I 100% understand that. But that's why, like, you can just click on mine because it's just my ceramic account. So I don't have a personal account. But hey, you know where I live in my name already, so. True. Well, I used to know where you worked. I don't know where you work anymore, but I used to. I was there a little bit later, like 2014. Okay, okay, yeah, because it's, like, it's, when did it come out? Like, 2010, 2012? And, like, it was horrible. Like, it was people doing really weird selfies. People at the time didn't understand, like, selfies or angles or anything, because, like, again, wasn't a thing, right? Most people had digital cameras to take pictures of their friends and stuff, not of themselves. So, like, it was really rough, the first pictures of that era. And then every once in a while, you'd have, like, an actual photographer posting his, like, travel pics and stuff. And I was like, ooh, this is great. I have 7 videos about bread, 2 about religion. I want those at the moment. Totally fair. And one very cute Hollow Knight crochet. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, you just reminded me. I need to get back to my crochet. I started a purse and just, like, haven't touched it in years. Going on 2 years now, right? Oh my god, time flies, Scar. Time flies. Okay, I got distracted again. So let's take a look. About Ergo, we did that. About Monad's lamp. Guys, I don't know if it's just because we were talking about the things that made me angry, but I swear I saw Donald for a second.
In the folklore of Krot, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Oh, so you mean the lamp on my ass has been Gemini? I thought it was just a light. Oh, okay. We should probably put Gemini back on my butt. Why didn't I read the description? A small lamp with a cricket guide puppet inside. It illuminates the darkness with a faint light. Do not be afraid if you get lost in the fog. The cricket will guide you. Okay. Oh, he's already on my belt. Okay. Are you just passively on my butt? Like, what happens if I turn you off? Follow this around. I need to post now. Yeah, I need to get on. I need to make stuff. I made one mug downstairs. I need to make some more stuff before spring comes around so I could fire my kiln. I see a mug that looks like mine. 10 out of 10 would drink out of that mug too. Well, fingers crossed. We'll be making more soon. Thank you for being you. Well, you're welcome. I don't know what I did for that, but you're welcome. Gonna be hard to turn him off when he's staring at your butt. I got a pristine ass. I am Canadian. I am. Are you also Canadian?
Welcome.
Are you of the Canadian persuasion?
My name is Polendina.
That's a horrible name.
Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service.
I thought robots weren't allowed in here.
Comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Brazilian. Oh, nice. You know what I heard today? I came across this video of a Quebecer who streams. And she has a pretty thick Quebecois accent when she speaks English. And she was in a game. And the guy's like, I can't figure out where you're from. I can't figure out what your accent is. And she's like, well, what do you think it is? And he's like, Brazilian. And the look on her face was just like, what? And she's like, no, I'm from Quebec. And he's like, oh, I'm Canadian. And she's like, you're Canadian. How can you not? I'm from Quebec. And then his excuse for not knowing that she sounded like Quebecer because he's in Canada is like, oh, but you guys aren't part of us. You're not Canadian. And she's like, what? He's like, you're not Canadian? And I'm like, what is going on here? Like, and the look on her face was just like, how do you respond to that? Anyways. Oh, okay, you sell us consumables. Got you. Talk. Brazil, Quebec, Canada, right? Apparently a Quebec accent and a Brazilian accent sound the same. Who would have thunk? My passport says otherwise. Right? I was like, what the fuck? Brazilian people have a very specific accent in English. It's very easy. Well, so Quebecois is the same, right? Like if you come across like a Quebecer who like speak English, like who have like a decently thick accent, like it's a very distinct accent, right? Like you can't, like you're not gonna hear that and be like, oh, they're from France, you know? But yeah, I just thought it was funny. You're from Canberra, you're not Australian. Imagine. Like at least guess French, at least, but no. Oh, I can't figure out where you're from. Are you Brazilian? And no, I'm from Quebec, bro. I'm from Quebec. I'm Canadian. You're not Canadian. I'm Canadian. You guys aren't in Canada. I'm like, what? I don't know if he's being a dick or if he's just really bad at geography. I don't have that accent though, so I can fool people. I feel that. That's like me now, right? Like I know I have some semblance of an accent, right? Because everybody has an accent to somebody out there. But for locally here, most people can't immediately assume that I know French. You're French. I speak French. About the Grand Covenant.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects
Gonna have lunch? Enjoy your lunch.
humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
I've been told I'm Australian in spirit. Something because, what is it? I'm crass or something, or I can swear like an Australian. Okay, I'm assuming that's the only thing. Gus has an accent in the same way that Monaco hates feet. Shake my head. Here's the thing, right? So, I speak French. I was born and raised French. Went to French school. Cannot for the life of me speak with a French accent in English, even if I try. It comes out as a weird mishmash of it. Like, I sound more Italian than anything. That's because my English is all over the place. I've had a lot of influence, so my accent shifts all the time. Yeah, but that will happen here, right? So, like, Quebec, for the most part, is primarily French speaking, but there's, like, I would say 2, maybe 3 major pockets where it's very, very English. So one of those pockets is Montreal, the city of Montreal and the surrounding area, the greater Montreal area. It's the one of the most bilingual places in Quebec, much to the dismay of the Quebec government. And then the other pocket is a place in the south of Quebec, really close to the U.S. border, called the Eastern Townships, right? Like, a lot of the British that were kicked out of the U.S. settled there, as well as, like, just the British that came here originally. So a lot of the architecture is like that old Victorian style, British construction style houses. So those are the only 2 pockets really of English in Quebec. And I grew up in the Eastern Townships, and then I moved to Montreal. So, like, my accent, like, I speak English, like, I'm fluent, right? So every once in a while you might hear, like, a little bit of an accent depending on how I pronounce things, because I did go to French school, so I have a tendency to use French phonetics when I speak, especially if it's not a word that I use very often. But other than that, like, I feel, well, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong because you're listening to me, but I feel like unless I accidentally pronounce an English word the French way, or if I'm, you know, speaking the way I'm speaking now about, like, oh, I speak French, blah, 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 like, nobody would know. She speaks French, born and raised French, curses in German. This is true. I do cuss in German. I've heard you speak with the accent that you diverge into Spanish. It's bad. To me, I think you do sound like you were raised French, but I think that's because I know a lot of people who were raised French, but have little to no accent in English, so I can, like, tell. Oh, that's fair, yeah. Like, it's a tiny accent that people don't notice unless you talk a lot. True. It literally is. I feel like the tell is how I pronounce certain words. Because when I moved to Montreal, I went to English school. And I remember my English teacher getting really, really frustrated with me and getting really mad at me because I didn't know the difference between, like, where, there. I would kind of, like, use them interchangeably to write essays. And I remember she got so mad at me one day and she, like, basically yelled at me. She's like, where the hell did you learn English? Like, a barn? And it was obviously meant to be a rhetorical question, but I answered her. I'm like, oh, French school. And she's like, no, I taught myself. That's basically what I said. I'm like, I taught myself. She's like, what? I'm like, I taught myself to read and write English. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I went to French school, right? Because the French schools here, the English curriculum in French schools is so bad. You do not learn English whatsoever if you go to French school. Like, I was in advanced English, grade 7 advanced English, and they were still doing bingo with, like, words like car and giraffe. So, and the look on her face, she's like, what? I'm like, I taught myself how to read and write English. So, like, you know, this is the best you're gonna get. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. I did detect a little bit of French sounding accent when I arrived, but it's not very obvious. Yeah, no. That's what I mean. I understand her frustration, right? In her defense, it was a very low, what's the word? Like, low budget school. Like, it's the type of school you go to when you have no other options. So, like, she was very used to students who didn't care, didn't even try, didn't put in any effort, had a lot of attitude. They can't fight too much because, like, you know, the kids had a tendency to be violent, and all that stuff. So, you know, it's like, I kind of get it, because it's like you're just stuck with another student and you get frustrated because you feel like the student is, like, just falling behind type of thing. So, teacher, please. My mom wasn't the smartest. I mean, my mother was not the smartest, but that's besides the point. Mes parents ne parlent que le français. I basically taught myself too. I barely had English classes. That's basically it. Like, I could speak English because I grew up speaking English because my mother's side of the family speaks English. So you kind of like, you take a book and you look at the words and you apply French phonetics to it. Sometimes it works. Most of the time it doesn't. Let's be real. What the fuck is up with through? But, you know, you go from there. You're like, you word it out like a, you know, like a very slow, and eventually you're like, oh, it kind of sounds like this word. This is what it looks like. Gus can understand French. He played and beat Expedition 30. You can imagine. Oh my god, guys, I've been talking nonstop. And it's late. And I speak a Romance language. I can pretty much full understand Spanish. I understand some French, Italian. Yeah, that's like me. Because like they share the same root, I can understand some Spanish, some Italian, especially because a lot of the words are very similar. I'm accidentally teaching myself French, Canadian because of you. Well, there you go. I shorthanded to through all the time now. I refuse. I feel that. Like, I feel bad because my baby sister was here one day. Well, not here, but like she called me one day. Asking because she failed one of her oral exams. She's in college. She's primarily French. She has a very, very thick accent. And she failed her oral exam because she doesn't know when to use the different EDs. You know, like she doesn't know when to say interested versus crazed. So she's like, well, how do you know? I'm like, I don't know. Like, you just kind of got to learn the vocabulary, right? She goes, yeah, but there's no trick. Like, in French, there's a rule. Isn't there a rule? So I put her on stream, and I asked stream, I'm like, does anybody know? Nobody could answer. Like, nobody can answer this poor child. So we're all like, don't know. And so, you know, it's through tough droughts. Oh, my God. Don't even get me started on droughts. And, like, Wednesday. I'm like, what the fuck? Wednesday? I love that for us we get freebies. Exactly. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? English has no rules and French has too many. Yeah, you know, like they need a happy medium on both ends. English is so stupid, but I kind of like it. It's, you know, it's super simple in some ways. And then like super complex in others. And I'm like, I don't understand. My dyslexia hates both. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Okay, so needless to say, we will be stopping here today. I feel like this is a decent stopping point because we're in a hotel. This seems like a critical part to learn mechanics. We got through the prologue, guys. Yay. Honestly, I have a little bit of hope with this game. Well, I shouldn't say a little bit. I'm so apprehensive, right? Because again, I was so burnt on Bloodborne. So I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit nervous to play this game because I'm like, oh God, I would hate to play this game and then just like have such a shitty time with it. But fingers crossed, so far so good. Oh. Spanish having the upside down question mark to lead into the sentence. True. It's a hotel, find a bed, check in, take a rest. Exactly. Okay, so a couple of things before we go ahead and find somebody to raid out. So the next stream will likely be game stream. Whenever I talk about next stream, it's always game streams because the art streams are not planned. They just pop up whenever. So the next game stream is going to be on Thursday. This one's pretty fresh and new, so we're probably going to play this one again. However, as stated, I will probably be rotating some games throughout, so doing a variety, not just playing the same game through, just to prevent burnout, right? Because again, cautious tale, I literally played Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Sekiro. There was another one in there, like back to back to back, and I think that's what burnt me really hard because that was like the literally only thing I played, right? So learn my lesson this time. We're gonna flip through stuff. I'll bring my water then. I'm very proud of you. Bring your water. Bring your body. Oh, you're talking immune for Thursday. Yeah, that makes more sense. Thursday. Got you. Oh, yeah. Okay, shall we see who's streaming? We have... I mean, there's Salsa doing Battlefield. don't really have... I don't really have much anybody else. I guess we could do salsa. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Salsa has bad food opinions. So think about it this way. It's something exciting for you to fight with him about. Can I ban him, Sadie? I mean, I guess I can make you a bot and you could have fun banning Llama. I'm like quite loosey-goosey when it comes to who I make a raid. Mod. Please don't. You don't want to duke it out with, in the dungeon. There you go. So we're gonna go raid Salsa. He's doing some Battlefield 6. If you guys want to stay for the raid, by all means. He's very high energy. He has some questionable food opinions, so he's fun to fight with about that. You know, always a good time to argue with him about that. He's very sports savvy, so if that's something you're into... Oh my god, Bully, thank you. You really didn't have to, but much appreciated. Thank you for giving the gift sub to Llama. What the fuck? Good night, everybody. It was very nice to meet you too, Gus, and we will catch you at the next one, guys. Have a good evening. Mwah.